Welcome back to the 420 Tarot Lounge. My name is Friday, your reader and host. We're now in the month of November of 2025. This is general reading. My readings are timeless and for entertainment purposes only. So now we got all that out of the way. I want to thank each and every viewer for just popping in and saying hello. If you enjoy my interpretation of the cards, please pass that puff and smash that like button. Subscribe, help me grow my channel, be a part of my movement. So, like I said, we are asking Sovereign to provide a general message for the collective that has chosen to watch this video. Because you're here, our energies have synchronized and our frequencies have harmonized. I do not edit my videos. Every blooper, every swear word, all that kind of stuff stays in there. There may be a message there for you. So, hang around. Grab a coffee, pull up a chair. Light that blunt. All right. Sovereign, please provide a message, a sign, signal, or noise for our collective here for the month of November. 4 of Cups. So we're going to do Celtic Cross. Oh, this one didn't want to go in. Oh, and the moon. Oh, and that one wanted to pop out. Knight of Wands. I'm hoping everybody can see the cards well. I will turn on a little bit of a light here after I get the cards out. I just find that the light glares on the gloss of the cards. The High Priestess. As I'm flinging them about. So we'll just wait till after they're all laid out and see. Page of Wands. We've got some inspirations. The Emperor. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This looks like a beautiful reading. Okay. All right, so we're going to do the stepping stones or the wall here. Joelle. 9 of Pentacles. So I hope everybody had a great Halloween weekend. The Star. Yes, I hope you had a great Halloween weekend. I did some personal things, and I took the time to, instead of putting out a series of videos for Halloween, I decided to take an opportunity to recharge myself. Oh, okay, so we've got, oh, there's way too many cards there, yeah. So we're going to, Sovereign. Feels like your message that you are trying to provide is the Fool. And finally, we have the Three of Swords. Okay. I'm going to take the top 4 cards here. And the underlying energy here is the 5 of Cups. Okay. So there's been opportunities and ideas, and I think there's maybe a little bit of confusion on what you should be doing next, or apprehension. Ten of Wands. So there's a, this is crazy. I feel like you feel as though you have loyalties that you need to accommodate. Okay, loyalties that you need to accommodate, and that may not be the loyalties I don't think are necessary. There's a, I feel as though you have thought that no matter how hard you work or uh, how skilled you are, that you probably feel as though you don't measure up or that you won't measure up. So there's a little bit of a self-doubt there. There's some kind of a realization or an exposure that is going to propel your reputation. Uh, I think that is going to help solidify your, or dispel, sorry, it's going to dispel your self-doubt. We have the Eight of Wands. Boy, we got a lot of wands happening here. So this rejection or dispelling of the self-doubt, because of this exposure, it's not that it's anything new. I think it's something that's been underlying or hidden, and it's now coming to light, and maybe you didn't think or you didn't feel as though this quality was worth anything, was worthwhile, was, you know what I mean? And it's actually quite appealing. Nine of Cups. I have to put this here with the Nine of Pentacles. There is the abundance. So normally they would say the Nine of Cups is like wish fulfillment, or you know, extreme abundance in emotion, that kind of thing. In this instance here with the Nine of Pentacles, I see it more as finally an opportunity to be accepted, show off your abilities, show off your, not show off, that's the wrong word, showcase. Okay, so I think that there are more that almost like a community sort of idea there. This exposure, or this coming to realize that whatever it is that you have, it is in demand or is valuable in some way. It's the acceptance through that exposure that is allows you to dispel any negative connotations, whether that's the value of your skill, or that your skill it even exists. I Okay. This is going to give you more, you're looked upon as though you have the, not necessarily the answers, but a path to find the answers. So this power is within you. You just have to allow it out. There's this Five of Cups here, and look at that. There's the Three of Wands, and then the Hanged Man. Okay, so this Five of Cups here is the underlying energy here. So this has been, you have been diligently putting others first, or diligently putting responsibilities over your peace, over your power. That I think that created an opportunity for your subconscious or your shadow to insert the "I'm not good enough" or "it's not worthwhile" or "valuable." That type of interjection. Okay. This is going to spark a whole new uh, I want to say lifestyle, and I come up with the Lovers. It's going to come up with a whole new way of doing things, a whole new process. Maybe different types of decisions need to be made. The With the Lovers and the Three of Swords, that connection there, it's like a it's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. There may be ties that are not conducive to what is happening with you here now. These ties from the past, these ties that you have been loyal to, you have been putting first, they are not liking, or they are not understanding what's going on here. These are the decision on whether or not to keep or to allow this energy to have any more power over you, is that's your decision. So I'm almost seeing this like it's not necessarily sever the ties, but maybe limit the connection. Maybe in what they call, as an example, instead of answering the phone, allow them to leave a voicemail instead, and then you can listen to it at your own when you're ready. Okay, so that's kind of like a, I feel like that would be a little bit of a tense type of interaction. Okay, so what I'm understanding here is that you've been putting others or other priorities ahead of yourself, ahead of your happiness, ahead of your success. And in doing so, somehow you have inserted the thought that you are not worthy, or you are not good enough, or you are not capable. Your skill isn't there. But there's a turning point, and something is going to change, and it's going to give some kind of exposure to you, your like I said, your talent, your skill, something is there that is that's going to get showcased somehow. So if this could be like at an event where maybe you're a dart player, maybe you're a golfer, and now somehow you've ended up at some competition for shits and giggles, and somehow somebody has seen your level of skill, professionalism, even. Um, with this self doubt, you're going to have moments, I think, where you're going to say, "This is too good to be true." Okay, if you do have those moments, there's no harm in researching and investigating it and making sure that what you are looking at on the surface is what it is deep down. Okay, this is what I'm getting here as well. So, like cutting of ties of energies that aren't in alignment with you, but also to make sure that nothing there in anything that is going to disrupt your peace or your progress. Okay, so I'm going to get I'm going to pull Star Galactic Star. I'm going to pull a couple of these cards just to see if Sovereign has any additional messaging that they are choosing to provide on this particular message board that they've provided. Death, transforming, old systems, old processes, old ways of thinking, old. It's going to be. It's there's going to you're going to have in yourself, in your community, maybe within your family. There's going to be some kind of revelation, some kind of like I said, there's going to be some kind of exposure or something to your talent, to your wisdom, even. Okay. It's like you know something they don't. The Hermit. So, it's kind of dark. Let me bring it up closer here. So, the Hermit. So, yeah, like I said, there's some kind of wisdom. There's some kind of, you've got something. And it's going to, like I said, it's going to be recognized, and it's going to be, there's going to be times where, how can I put this? There's going to be public reflection on maybe there's like a stigmatism with this. Yeah, possibly a stigmatism. Okay, Sovereign, would you like to provide one more card just to give us a little bit of additional clarity here? The Tower. Oh my God. So we have the Death card, the Hermit card, and the Tower card. And then we have Temperance on the bottom. Okay, so let's have a look at this Tower card here. You see the foundation here. It appears as though it is solid, but then as we go up, it's almost like it gets thinner and like it gets a little bit thinner and a little bit thinner, and there's like a weak spot. Then it gets blasted. In some tarot, this is a lightning bolt that hits here. And this one, it looks to me like it's the sun, or maybe even, I don't know if you see a face there. Almost like something is, like this is the Tower of Babel almost. An ending, a definite ending. So change, reflection, and sudden endings. So sudden changes, reflection. Okay. So the advice here is, while you are exploring whatever this talent, skill is, whatever your special gift is, as you're exploring that and showcasing it, you're going to meet like-minded people. You're going to make awesome connections there. You may have to lose some connections of the past. So the advice here is to embrace change, reflect on what has happened, your experiences. The sudden changes are inevitable, and you're going to have to be able to have your feet in two worlds. So the world of now, where everybody is in panic, so to speak, and then a world where you are in your peace and tranquility. So you're going to have patience. You're going to have to be able to get that. Otherwise, you're going to lose your sanity. Okay, so that's. Yeah, so as you explore your skill and showcase it and meet your connections, you're advised that as you are going through the sudden changes, the sudden transformations, it's a time for reflection. Wow. So, my name is Friday. This is the 420 Tarot Lounge. If you enjoy my interpretation of the cards, please smash that like button, pass that puff, subscribe, help me grow my channel, help me expand my reach, if you will. Charge me up with your energy. My readings are timeless and for entertainment purposes only. I think I said that a couple of times already. So I just want to say, I hope everybody is having an awesome day. And if you're having a shitty day, have as best a day as you can in the situation you find yourselves. See you in the next one. Namaste.